it's time to start. Oh, and come in the front next time where people can see you.
My supporters will slow me down. Seems a little empty tonight.
Nonsense. The crowd is bigger than last time. Unfortunately, there are some communists out there. So, go easy on the rhetoric. A riot would only get us in the papers.
Isn't that what we want?
Universal military service shall be abolished in Germany. Germany will pay war reparations for all damage done to Allied civilians and their property. Responsibility for the outbreak of the war rests solely on German shoulders. But a few of the demands of the Treaty of Versailles. Impossible, you say? It will break us. But don't you see that's the point? They want to break us. And who do I mean by they? I mean the Reds! These fools who spread a disease called communism to empty-headed dreamers.
Look who's talking!
The most effective medicine is a bullet! That's the best way to cure us of these idiots!
Idiots are men like you! Nothing to say!
Marx was a Jew! The Communist Party is run by Jews! It's all a plot to destroy Germany! To bastardize our blood! Infiltrate our lives! They want to wipe the Aryan race from the face of the earth! We need more men like you in the party.
Oh, we hate the communists. Wherever they go, we'll go. Whether or not we'll do anything for the party is entirely up to you.
You know, I've always been a great admirer of yours. Your reputation, your war medals.
Oh, my war medal is here. I'm prouder of this than of any Iron Cross. Speaking of me, Herr Hitler, you speak of all my men. We're all soldiers here. You see, these men, together with thousands and thousands of others, served our country well. Even after they were abandoned by the army, they continued to fight to put down a communist revolution.
Yes.
Now, all of a sudden, the rich that backed us up are turning away. Why? I don't understand. But if my men can crush a revolution, they can also create one. Because they love this country as much as you or I do.
Yes.
The only little problem is they're unemployed.
Yes.
Not so long ago, we Germans thirsted after blood. We had half the world in trenches crawling through the mud. We were close to victory. How come we lost the war? Where were all those leaders that we counted on before? From Attila.
Oh my God, Ernst, is that you?
Friedrich. Friedrich Hollander, my God, what are you doing here?
I run this place. I direct this show. I write these songs. I am this place.
Freddie and I went to school together. We were sparring partners.
In the fencing club.
That too.
And this beautiful lady is?
His current sparring partner, Helena Hunstengel. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Friedrich Hollander. That's my wife.
Poison gas. And now that we have seen the face of war, we're not the same men that we were before.
Everyone's depressed, which is bad for the economy, but excellent for cabaret. German people don't need democracy, for God's sake. They need music, laughter, someone to tell them what to do so they can get in line and follow.
Don't tell me you've become a nationalist.
I'm a satirist, Ernst. The most dangerous politician of them all.
You just fell and scraped your knee. It's time for fun and games again in Germany.
Speaking of humor, I'm going to hear Hitler tomorrow. Would you like to come?
Hitler? The anti-Semite?
The National Socialist anti-Semite. Call them Nazis just to piss them off. I hear he's fascinated.
Oh, that's very open-minded of you.
You mean for a Jew?
Yes.
I'm not supporting him, for God's sake. I need new material.
We're not the same man we were before. We can say without hypocrisy, or that next without we fight will end in victory.
We will survive. That's what they tell us. What they mean is they will survive. We surrendered in November at a time when we were perched on the edge of victory. Betrayed by the cowards and the traitors within our ranks. How do we fight them? We unite! We must join together for a greater Germany!
Clean him up a bit, he might be worth something.
He's a cartoon.
We will sacrifice. We will struggle, yes. But only then will we triumph. And we will triumph! With the hero Lohengrin as our model, and the music of Wagner as our inspiration, we will hang the profiteers, crush the communists. We will disinfect our country of the Jewish vermin.
Funny. After 500 years, you'd think I'd be used to it. Ernst. Ernst.
Excuse me, Herr Hitler. I heard you speak last night. You mentioned Wagner. I was told I could find you here, but you never leave. Herr Hitler, I was wondering... Just play. I know some people who would love to hear you speak, who are not likely to go to a beer hall.
The wealthy. I've met a few. Armchair politicians. Care more about their money than they do their own country.
Yes, but surely as your party's propaganda leader, you must know that in order to defend their money, they'll spend it, a good deal of it. That is, if someone they trust tells them it's a safe bet. That's where I come in. Herr Hitler, I can make you very popular. Far more popular than him. But you have to admit, the color catches the eye. Why don't you have a poster? And a flag. Your picture should be everywhere, with your name in large letters. You might consider a more distinctive look. For example, when you think of Lenin, you think of bearded and bald. Not that that's attractive, but does stick with you.